And who are the sponsor of Ebube? It was Menti Allah. Menti Allah are the sponsor of Ebube. They are the finance of Ebube. Then how can your enemy finance a group to protect you? You know, there was a time when Menti Allah said that they will provide security for all the whole state in Nigeria.
The report where they say Buhari and the likes of Uzodinma and Umahi were the one that formed Ebube, and that Ebube is not, you know, a force, you know, to be, you know, reckoned with in the southeast. What can I say to you?
I am Mr. Paradeni Okokonde. Ebube in Biafra land, and answer the name Ebube from Biafran language, one of the tribe in Biafra. You see, but Ebube is on unwanted elements. Ebube is unwanted elements in Biafra. They are destructive elements in Biafra. They are kidnapping elements in Biafra. They are rituals elements in Biafra. They are the unrest elements in Biafra. Ebube is not formed for the benefit of Biafrans. It's not formed for the good of Biafran. Who from Ebube? Uzodinma and Umahi, enemies of Biafra. How can your enemy form perpetrated a good thing for you, and he's your enemy? Eh? Ebube was formed by Uzodinma and the former governor of Ebube State, Umahi. And the man they use, ex-Nigerian general, Major General, they use. When the man came to know, they only fool the man. The man come out to be the commander or so. When the man noticed what was going on, that it was not for the good of the people, the man quit. Said, this one, my hand, his hand is out for me. It's completely evil. It's completely evil. And who are the sponsor of Ebube? It was Menti Allah. Menti Allah are the sponsor of Ebube. They are the finance of Ebube. Then how can your enemy finance a group to protect you? You know, there was a time when Menti Allah said that they will provide security for all the whole state in Nigeria, so that the kidnappers and the bandits will not operate. People from Biafra land resist it mostly. Now, indirectly, they form Ebube. And if you come to Ebube, at least 30 to 40% of members of Ebube are Fulanis, wearing the uniform in the name of Ebube. Then leading by the so afraid people, Iberiberism, whom Dave Umahi and Hope Uzodinma have converted to their side. So they start working against the Biafrans. Now, if Ebube is working for Biafrans, for the good of Biafrans, I think last year, sometime last year, they saw a bus coming, young men, future of Biafra, in bus, coming back from traditional wedding, and you saw everything they carried there that is for party. Their dress is for party. They open fire and kill all of them. Ebube killed all of them. Why? Their own people.
Were they a suspect? Why would they just, you know, end the life?
A suspect. You stop them, they stop. All of them came down. You look at them, you still shoot them to death.
They must have done something wrong.
What did they done?
Were they armed?
They weren't armed. People that are coming from the national wedding, they're not armed. No exchange of word. They just level them. Ebube will go house to house, knocking door. Anybody they know that is a member of Biafran Defense Force or a strong member of someone followers, autopilot, they will go to their house in the night and bring their relations and kill the relations that are not part of it and kill, because they have one of their people that is in agitating group for Biafra. Is that how they are working for Biafrans? Eh? Okay, if they are working for Biafrans, how many Fulani herdsmen that came to kill, they arrested? How many of them Ebube arrested? Is it not Ebube colliding with Asidukubo, killing Biafra in Imo State? Eh? Any opposition that oppose David Umahi in his own time and those of them up to today, they will go and fight that person, kill that person. Eh? This is why some Moneka said they should be bound. Disband them. Completely, you don't want to see them. And he is right by disbanding them. Enough is enough. Forget about that amount also Dimba of Igbo State is doing. It's enough for Simon Ekpa. It's enough. They don't agree. If he reached the hand of Simon Ekpa, if Simon Ekpa get to hope Uzodinma, he will get up answering that to hope. You know that there's no hope for him. If Simon Ekpa handle him, if Biafra Liberation Army handle him, you will know that there's no hope for him. Hope Uzodinma, that they will realize that there's no hope for him.
Also, are you really sure that Uzodinma and Umahi and the likes, are you sure that they were the one that formed, although there's someone that should be paying them, that they work for, but are you really sure that
they are the one that formed Ebube, sponsored by Menti Anla. Sponsored by Menti Anla. You see? But now, it seems that the governor of Enugu State, Peter Mpa, is trying to take is working very strongly, directly, to take the footstep of Dave Umahi and those of them. Very soon, maybe very soon, he will have his own Ebube. This is why someone can rise up to stop them in time. But let us wait and see what will happen in Imo State, the so-called Ebube. And someone have told them, drop your gun. Drop your gun. And I'm telling the truth. If Ebube did not drop their gun will drop them. If Ebube did not drop their gun will drop them.
is that how bad it is?
Is that
how bad it is? Is that how bad it is? Is that how bad it is, for Ekpa, declaring Ebube should drop their arms, I say, is that how bad it is that the Ebube they are killing the innocent people in Biafra land territory? Is that how they keep people? Is that how they keep people unjustly?
Because they kill people unjustly. They kill people unjustly. They are vampire group. They are vampire group.
But the people that they work for, they should be able to caution them, Are they not trained? Are they not well trained? Are they not well trained?
The people they are working for are not giving them instruction what to do. How can they caution them? They want to take it to intimidate the people of Biafra. You understand? So that every Biafran we bow down to them, and they bow to them, they deliver them to Fulani to be a slave, as they are slave to Fulani. That's what they are working for. But God will not allow them to succeed. God have already raised the government of Biafra to counterize them. And very soon, December remain how many months? December remain only 3 months now. Very soon, we will know whom is whom in Biafra land. In Biafra territory, very soon we know whom is whom. We will know.
But that means, in other words, the BDF, they are fighting the Nigerian military, they are fighting the Ebube, they are fighting the police. Will this work, or will this assignment not be too much for them?
No, Biafra Defense Force, Biafra Resistance Force, they are not fighting military, Nigerian military. They are not fighting Ebube. They are not fighting Uzodinma and Igbo politicians, Igbo businessmen who feel that Nigeria is their heaven, Igbo traditional rulers. They are not fighting them, but they are defending. They are in their land. They are in their country.
So they are defending them.
They are defending the integrity of Biafra. They are defending and protecting the life in Biafra and properties in Biafra. They are not attacking. If they attack, they could be in Lagos fighting. If they attack, they could be in Abuja fighting. If they attack, they could be in Katsina, Sokoto, Zamfara fighting. They are only defending their place.
So in other words, they know their duty. They know what they are to do.
They know what they're doing, and they're doing what they're supposed to do. To defend the people of Biafra, to defend the land of Biafra, to defend the territorial integrity of Biafra. You cannot come outside to invade the nation and they fold their hand looking at you when they have capable men to defend the land. They have to defend it. So they're not attacking, they're not aggressors. They're defending the Biafra land.
Okay, so in other words now, Ekpa
It's right.
It's right. They should be disbanded.
Yeah, they should disband them. Ekpa is right. Biafra don't need them.
So with this, will the level or the height of insecurity will it, reduce?
We reduce. When they kill finish, they will say unknown gunmen. When they finish, they say IPOB. Samuel Ekpa is the cause. When they are the one causing mayhem, you see, Ebube is worse than Fulani herdsmen. Ebube is worse than Fulani herdsmen. Fulani herdsmen are better than them because Fulani herdsmen, they are coming on an unknown place. You can be able to drive them away so easily. But these people are the people who knows the track ways. If you wait them here, they know another track way they will follow. They are worse than devil. They are worse than devil. So they need to be disbanded.
Okay, let's hear what Maxwell Okpara, nnamdikanu lawyer, has got to say.
At the Heathrow Airport here, London, waiting to connect my flight to Mexico for International Bar Conference of the Nigerian Bar Association. I was very lucky to escape from being arrested by the DSSS of Nigeria at Nnamdikanu International Airport, Nigeria, because what is reigning in Nigeria now is that any activist or any opposition who is criticizing the government of Nigeria, they will wait for you at the airport, especially when you are invited or you are going for international conference. They will pick you up there just like they did to Agiro. But I was lucky, I was not picked. I just arrived at Heathrow Airport now, waiting to connect my flight to Mexico, where we are going to discuss issue of democracy. And I will use that opportunity to expose to what is going on in Nigeria, the impunity that is going on in Nigeria, the undemocratic government that is going on in Nigeria, the intimidation that is going on in Nigeria. Above all, the kind of persecution nnamdikanu, the leader of IPOB, is passing in Nigeria. I'm going to explain all these things to the world. The conference is taking off tomorrow with an opening ceremony. Then by Monday, other programs will flow. Your own Maxwell Okpara, I belong to the Human Rights Committee of Nigeria of the International Bar Association, and I have a paper to present there by Tuesday. See you then. I'll keep you posted. Thank you.
Maxwell Okpara, nnamdikanu lawyer, it's fortunate for him that he was able to escape from Nigerian DSS arrest, whether we call it arrest or kidnapping or whatsoever, but he managed to escape. According to him, he's about to travel to Mexico he will make transit from UK to Mexico, but they have to travel from there to UK first. Then I don't know whether DSS got information of his traveling or whatever, how he managed to leak out. Before they trace him, want to apprehend him, he managed to escape. The case of nnamdikanu have taught everybody lesson. Mostly, if you're a human rights activist or people who oppose the government of Nigeria, get ready for anything at any time. You see? And if you see, this Maxwell Okpara is one of the strong people, solicitor or lawyers for nnamdikanu. Last time we saw the video, he went to his village and met and posted to show how sit at home and Biafra agitators, how powerful they are in East. A whole divisional police station, close up, Nigerian something, close up, with cover everywhere. Even the road they tie, with cover it. At Nigeria customary court and police station, divisional headquarters, so everywhere was covered with bush, cover it. Even though the road they tied, bush have grown on the road, cover everywhere. Even though if you're a stranger, you will not know that there's a building over there in those areas. So all this thing will be part of things that will make government to get angry or to be not to feeling fine concerning him, because he's trying to expose everything for the whole world to see. And as he was according to what he posed, he managed to escape being arrested or being apprehended in Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja. And you see, he want to travel. There's no international airport in East for him to travel. He have to move to Abuja or come to Lagos. You see the marginalization. You see the nepotism that's going on in Nigeria. A whole Biafra land, southeast, no international airport that you can take place with that fly. Port Harcourt International Airport is almost dead. Have you ever heard the Port Harcourt International Airport? The Port Harcourt International Airport had been existing before Mohammed International Airport. Mohammed International Airport was built after the war. When the one planned it, and it was overthrown, and it was built by Obasanjo when he was the military head of state. The Port Harcourt Airport, International Airport, had been existing as international airport before the Biafran war. But now it's just like a dead airport. Nobody said about it. International flight cannot come in. International flight cannot take off from there. In the whole south, the international airport, this so-called senior president now built in Akwa Ibom, just like that, a name, but it's not functioning. Even that international airport in Akwa Ibom, Akwa build, I think was the only airport in Nigeria that I have hang where you can service plane, but is it functioning? Because it's part of Biafra. If it's functioning, Igbo people, Biafrans will import goods and be using it. Lagos and Abuja will not boom again. Look at it. And this man traveled to Abuja. Although he may have house in Abuja, he may travel to take Abuja airport, and they want to apprehend him. Last time they caught Willie, former governor of Anambra State, Ikuikui Obialo, in Lagos International Airport, Murtala Mohammed. He left Anambra, and he said he built airport in Anambra. He cannot enter Anambra Airport. From there, he came to Lagos before they caught him. This is to show you marginalization, that marginalizing Biafrans, nepotism, tribalism, everything against Biafrans. But tomorrow they will say, they are the problem of Nigeria. They are the one stealing. They are the one killing. They are the one causing tribal war. They are creating tribal war. When they are the people at receiving end. Look at it. Had he been God the sort on the side of Maswell Lokpara, that conference want to go, he could not have gone it. But God made him to escape and landed in a UK airport. I think Heathrow Airport. It was there that he made the comment he made. It was there that he made the post telling the ordained he passed in Nigeria before reaching UK. And as he said, it's reality. Anybody that opposes Nigerian government, anybody that is telling them truth, that person will be on their target list. And their fear to make them to try to get him, they may feel that as he know much about nnamdikanu case, and it's a human right, he know much about the government illegal activity, he know that Nigeria is not practice democracy. Then they fear that is as this going to this international bus association in Mexico, he may expose Nigerian government. He may open mouth and tell Nigerian government tell the world what is going on in Nigeria, which is what they have said that he will do. Then they suspect him that he will do so. So they want to apprehend him. They may not apprehend him and charge him. If they caught him, they will put him house arrest or hold him tight wherever they are until after the end of that conference. After the end of that conference, maybe 1 week after the conference, they will release him. Because their target was for him not to go there and expose them. So this is what happened in Nigeria. The only thing that remains for the Nigerian government is to shut off cyber so that you cannot receive anything, information from Nigeria, and you cannot send out. That's the only thing that remains. Nigeria is underground, silently persecuting and silencing every freedom fighter. Look at Shewere. I heard that this morning also, they apprehend Shewere and later release him. Why they would release him? Had he been Shewere come from southeast, you can remain in detention. They release him because na pali, na Jojo, they follow it.
But do you not think the Biafrans and the they'll be agree with this because Sowore in the time past have also been arrested before, and some people feel that he committed the same crime that nnamdikanu committed, same as Mitiala, Badejo, and these people are working freely now in Nigeria. Do you not think if Sowore were to be an Igbo, just like you said, do you think they would have let him go off the hook today? Because they were arrested today and Fred, and free today.
If somebody came from South of South East, at least he will spend 1 week to 1 month before they will arrest him. If they may see him, if they at least 1 week to 1 month before they will leave him. And by that 1 week to 1 month, he have passed through the eyes of needle. He have passed through the eyes of needle. Okay, look at the son Igbo. Is it not the same declaration of Oduduwa? As nnamdikanu is fighting for restoration of Biafra. Did not he do so? But where is he now? Is he not free? Nianti Alabadejo, every charge against him for the interest of justice, they drop it. Why can't they for the interest of justice to use Nnamdikanu? And that I'm telling you, this Maswell Lokpara, had he been they caught him, that one will maybe the last time he will represent Nnamdikanu. They will put him and lay charges against him and delay him. And if they caught him, they could have delayed him not to appear in this coming case. What the hearing of Nnamdikanu on 28th of this month. They may delay him not to appear. Because they know that that man, with a lawyer Jumato and other people like him, Nigeria government have found it difficult in Nnamdikanu case. Definitely difficult. If Master Lakpa is like Ifeanyi Oba, nothing will happen. He will go free and come back free. Because they will give him transport allowance to go there and come. They will do mind to give him presidential jet to carry him go and carry him come, because he will go there and represent Nigeria well. Had he been this Ifeanyi Oba, but this is Master Lakpara. And to watch it, all those people that answer Akpara from Biafra land, they always be tough to the government of Nigeria.
Oh, you're also Akpara too?
I'm Akpara, but my own Akpara is not like that own Akpara. Although in future time, my own Akpara will be like that, because I absolutely the new Okokonde. I'm just beginning.
So, but do you not think if Max Okpara comes back to the country, and as he just like he has said that he wants to expose a lot of things in that conference that's going to Mexico, do you think they will not arrest him when he comes, just like Sowore? Do you think they will not arrest him if he reviews or says things that he should not supposed to be saying, or if he exposes some things that he's not supposed to have said? Do you think when he come back, do you think they will put him behind bars?
You see one thing. It depends, as you said, it depends on the exposure he made. And being Omuibo, Nyamri, it may not all go well. But what he have said in Heathrow Airport, as he exposed what ordeal he passed through, this may cause International Lawyers Association to monitor his case, to focus on him when he return back. It will make the whole world now to start following him up on his returning. Even it have made him to become a global scene or global issue between him and Nigeria. Now they focus eye on him. The whole world now, international community, both Bars Association, will focus on him now to know what will happen, to know the action Nigeria will take against him. So it's focused now. But you see what they have made now, what he said now have helped him again for protection, because now Nigeria know that all eye will be on him. So they may try to, if they thought they will arrest him, it may be ordinary questioning, or they may withdraw completely, not to arrest him at all. And if you watch what he said, that he will expose the ordeal or the sufferness of Nnamdikanu in the hand of Nigerian government. Recently, I've been hearing it, seen it in post, that Nnamdikanu is critically ill, and they did not allow him to take any treatment. You see? And Nnamdikanu Odeh, I'm not blaming government of Nigeria. I am blaming the people from East, people from Biafra land. Those Eflefu people betrayed Nnamdikanu. Secondly, blaming international community. International community will pose a sanction on Nigeria. No going in, no coming out, no communication with anybody. Sanction on the oil and gas. Because how can you be a signatory in a United Nations and you break the signatory, kidnap Nnamdikanu, and Nnamdikanu is a United Nations child. Agitation. United Nations approved it before Nnamdikanu started it. Nnamdikanu was registered. Agitation of Biafra, IPOB was registered. It's registered in United Nations. They know about it. Why can't they order America or anybody, any nation, to face Nigeria? If it's another nation that did this thing, I'm telling you, America and the United Nations, including NATO, could have sanctioned that nation.